Hello, welcome back to another video. What you're gonna watch is gonna be a week of weightlifting, a week of me. Welcome to the voiceover. This session, I accidentally put power snatches, but as you can see, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing snatches. So I was doing 6 sets of 1, working up to my 95%. Again, I'm doing a peaking cycle right now, so it is the heaviest, most intense sessions of the whole prep, getting me ready for competition. So singles are necessary. This is also my first session training in these new shoes. So these are the Lu Jiaojun's weightlifting shoe. The heel is a little higher than the Veloces. And for this first session, it kind of threw me off. That was 55 kilos. That moved pretty smoothly. But by now, I'm pretty used to it. But this session was kind of rough just because I was changing my heel height. Clean pulls, I got to 65 kilos. As you can see, don't forget that this is a 15 kilo barbell. So in weightlifting, women use a 15 kg bar. I hit 100 kg snatch deadlift with no straps. I don't know what possessed me to say screw it and try no straps, but I did it. I kind of find it as a fun party trick to go heavy on the movements that not many people can, or you're not supposed to. So I went as heavy as I could there and here. So what you see is 50-pound dumbbells for the dumbbell bench press. And for me, that's a little bit of a PR. Good morning. Oh my god. It is so early. What are we doing with this shit today? Moments like this when I'm like, this is when it's time to get a silk press, because I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered with this right now. Like, I just want to figure out what I want to wear. I don't want to have to figure out what I want to wear and what I want to do with my hair. Should I wear gym shorts? Day 2 of training, and now I'm actually doing those power snatches I was talking about earlier. Again, 6 sets of 1, working up to 85 to 95% of my 1 rep max. Yeah, it was getting pretty heavy. I think these power snatches were like a primer movement, so I had them in program, but I only went up to 85%, I believe. That's what this is, 45 kilos. And I'm pretty sure I'm just doing this to get volume in. I also liked the opportunity to get more used to those shoes that I switched to, which they were moving and feeling really well on this day. And I find that like snatches for me are more powerful and I'm better at them than the clean and jerk. So the clean and jerk, again, 6 sets of 1. So 1 clean, 1 jerk, competition style. And I'm at 50 kilos, which I believe is my 95. I can't remember. No, that's 60. I don't know what the percentage is of this, but it's heavy. And then I went to some front squats. So this, again, was one of those movements where I like to go heavy on. I was supposed to do 4 sets of 3 at an RPE 8 to 9, which means it's pretty heavy. Ideally, with an RPE, you're going to something that is heavy enough that you can probably only do 1 more good rep in. I overshot it a little bit because, as you can see, I just tried to hit a 3rd rep and I failed. So that was a little bit of an overshoot. And of course, me being me, I tried it again. And, well, you can just wait and see what happens.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 express train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Finally made it. Welcome to day 3 of training, and yes, you see that correctly. I'm doing clean and jerks again. So I looked at my program and I was actually going lighter on day 2. I really only hit 80% for that clean and jerk because this day on day 3, I go to 95%, which is going to be right here, 60 kilos. And yeah,
that happened. I think that was just kind of like jitters and the accumulation of the fatigue of going clean and jerks 3 days in a row, essentially. Um, yeah, it's building up and it's building up quick. By this day on program, so day 3, I'm already pretty gassed. I train 5 days a week, really. So I go Monday, I rest on Tuesday, I go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, train Sunday. So this is Thursday training, and yeah, I was pretty tired at this, but look at these jerk dips. Hi, it's me again, doing the thing where I check in with you guys. I just finished training at JDI Tribeca downtown, and that session was really easy. It's so different going from doing reps of like 6 sets of 6 on the squat, or like, you know, complexes where I'm like doing like 1+2s and all that kind of stuff, and then like doing that like amount of volume and then going down and doing just like singles. Now I gotta get back uptown and get some work done at JDI Harlem, and then get back. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. My little workout partner for the day. Currently have the gym to myself. There's nobody here, and I'm kind of taking it as an opportunity to talk a little bit into the camera, talk to you a little bit, you know, and let's catch up. I'm finding that, one, I'm very self-conscious talking to the camera. It is so hard doing it. I wouldn't even say like talking in public is a challenging thing for me, because I really do not care what people think. I could be crazy. Like, they can think that, that's fine. Like, so as you know, I film these videos on my iPhone. I have an iPhone 16, not the Pro, or whatever. I have an iPhone 16, so the camera quality is better. The microphone, the audio is still okay, but the microphone that I was using in the past was trash, hot trash. So I ordered a new one, and I didn't do the DJI one. I know like that's like the one that everybody most recommends, and that's like the best microphone out there, that in the road. I bought it with the intention of saying like, you know what, I'm not gonna avoid this anymore. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna talk about my trainings. I'm gonna talk about my life. I'm gonna take you a little bit more into my life. I want to do, and it's something that I'm kind of scared of doing, because I'm like, I'm really not that interesting, and I really don't have much to say that I think is very interesting. But you know what? I'm funny. And you know, like, I have this competition coming up. So if you didn't know, I signed up for the Arnold Sports Festival. I compete that Thursday, so I think it's the 26th or the 27th of this month, the last week. So I'm gonna like vlog that trip. I'm gonna vlog the competition. I'm gonna really kind of like talk about training and talk about everything. So the first movement I'm starting with, sorry, I'm trying to take this necklace off. Because the first movement I'm starting with is jerks. Boop. This is actually like one of my favorite necklaces ever. My mom got it for me. It's a little evil eye, little diamond necklace. It's gorgeous. Thank you. I was tested on this day of training. I was feeling off. I had no music playing. I was completely by myself. And maybe that just wasn't the vibe for the day, even though I thought it was. Because I caught the re-rack funny and I completely messed up my elbow. Not that bad. I feel fine now. But it just wasn't one of those days. I don't know what happened on that last set. I think I caught the re-rack here. So the bar was already coming down. And I literally I felt like a little spicy here. But in the moment, it felt like if I didn't let go, something was gonna pop. That was scary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep moving through my program because I don't actually feel like pain. But today is rough. Today is rough.